Hello, my name's Gunnah Singhs. Me and my wife, Caldeep, and I have had the original farm for 75 hectares for 30 odd years. And then we had an opportunity 8 years ago to buy another 70 hectares across the main highway. And I was tossing up questions, how can I get effluent across the road through an underpass efficiently and effectively for the property across the road. I did a little bit of groundwork, not much, as most farmers do, but I just looked at, first looking at an option of piping it through the underpass, putting another maybe 100,000 litre tank across the road, and then the other option was getting a slurry tanker in.
My name's Andre Lamley and I'm a product specialist for Farmgard. So my role as a product specialist is to find solutions for our farmers and growers, and that they can get the best machine for the right application. So after hearing Gunnah Singhs' concerns looking at options, getting slurry across the road, we suggested that the slurry tanker would be of benefit for him in this application. He had a big enough tractor to be able to have a big sized tanker. In this case, it's the Abbey 3500T.
The reason we went down with a slurry tanker and tractor versus a fixed pond with a travelling irrigator across the road was a majority of that farm drops down and I haven't got eyesight to see where the irrigator is. And I'm a firm believer in looking where the irrigator is going, because quite easily with environmental rules nowadays, it can be a real issue if the irrigator breaks the cable, bends the hose, breaks the hose and it ponds. The beauty with the tractor and the slurry tanker, you've got 100% control when you do it and what time you want to do it, and you control all those uncontrollables that you cannot see.
The Abbey 3500T was the right machine for his application. It's great results, the benefits he's got from it. His trips across the road there is very minimal. It only took him 4 minutes to fill up 16,000 litres. He's able to get a good spread on there in a short time.
With a 16,000 litre unit with a lazy steering axle, it goes very well. At first I just had reservations behind that tractor. It might struggle, but the tractor pulls it comfortably.
Savings on fertiliser. You are able to build up your profile on your soil to get a better response for growing maize and crops.
Anybody that's grown maize knows the biggest part of their bill, almost the biggest part of the bill, is their fert. And if we can cut that down by using the natural fert out of your effluent pond, which maize is K greedy, and which there's a lot of K in the pond, putting effluent on, the return is just on the fertiliser alone is night and day. But the growth itself is exponential of putting it on. I can just see year and year, we've only been doing it for the last 3 years now with effluent, they're getting better and better. You've got so much effluent locked up and quality nutrients in your pond, it's just a no-brainer not to use it.
The benefits that they're getting out of the Abbey is that they're getting better yields, a cost savings on their fertilisers, they're not having to wait for contractors to come in, and they're getting a better productivity results coming back through their cows. Also allows them to get to areas where they can't get to with their travelling irrigators.
Farmgard to me as a backup have been really, really good to me. Andre that I deal with, he's only a phone call away. We can work out a solution and it's normally done within days. So if I was dealing with Andre, I'm more than impressed.
We take a lot of time in talking with our customers and hearing what their needs are so that we can find the right machine for their solution.
It's just such an easy machine to operate and it's almost idiot proof. I would highly recommend it to anybody for a machine like that. It's once again very simple to run, maintenance very low, and it's reliable.
Look, I'm passionate about seeing farmers succeed. You can reach out by going onto our website. It's farmgard.co.nz and you'll be directed to a product specialist. Talk to you soon.